Okay guys, what's going on? Today I'm gonna be showing you, okay, just cut the crap. This is not gonna be a typical sort of video, so don't expect a typical video. Now let me explain why. Okay guys, firstly, I never said I'm quitting YouTube, and secondly, I never said I'm quitting tech videos. Hold your horses, let me just explain quickly. So I know this is a different kind of video, and that's because it's about a different subject. Kind of makes sense, right? Speaking of different subjects, that's what this video is going to be about, and doing different subjects on my channel. Gotta admit, that was a pretty good segue right there. Speaking of segues, actually, really bad ones apparently, make sure to check out my Instagram at techtrovert.official. First link in the description of the video. So why am I reconsidering, or why am I talking about doing all these changes for my channel? Again, let me explain some stuff quickly. So my channel is definitely about tech, and it has been basically since my second video. Don't check out my first video, it's a pretty bad one. But the point is, yeah, the issue is, I think YouTube is a lot about experimenting, and that's just the fun of the platform actually. And to me, I think I might have jumped the gun on this whole situation in the first place. So I'm not saying I dislike tech, but I'm just saying that maybe, listen to me here, that I should try out different stuff before I fully take on the idea of tech, because I know it's going to take a while to actually get to where I want to be in any platform, on YouTube, in any area. So I really want to make sure I find the right spot that's going to work best for me and what I want to do on YouTube. So with these new experiments, I want to be sort of trying out different styles, different sort of ideas for videos, and just different niches on YouTube. That's what people call them, right? Where you like pick a sort of spot on YouTube that you want to do, whether that's gaming, it's tech, whatever it is. I want to pick mine, but at the same time I want to experiment and get it right before I get a little bit ahead of myself, I would say. So where do I plan on actually doing all this experimenting? Would it be on this channel or the second channel that I keep talking about? We need to talk about that a little bit. So in the last video I talked about how rebranding my channel to figure out different stuff about what I want to do on YouTube is definitely a tough option, because there's a lot of work that I have to do. I've already rebranded my whole channel to be the Techtrovert brand. It's already kind of based around tech, and I've already made a decent amount of videos, so I might even confuse YouTube and my recommending and stuff for videos. This is just going to be all out of whack. Now I could not worry about rebranding and just start posting some different kinds of content to experiment on here. But I had a different plan instead, actually, that I would consider trying out. So there was this comment from Noah, actually wait. So I had the plan of actually coming up with a channel, a second one, basically. Now, this is not what you would call a second channel that a YouTuber would normally have, like their main channel and their second channel. I actually had this comment from Noah Ruiz. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'll put it on the screen right there, and I'll probably talk about some more comments in the second half of this video if you want. But yeah, he was telling me how he thinks that I'm a smaller channel to be starting off doing a second channel already. And I completely get what you're saying, no offense taken, obviously I don't want to spread any negativity, but I'm actually not the kind of person to just make one main channel and a bunch of smaller channels and try to have them all feed off of the main channel. I'm actually just going to be trying to experiment and finding out what works, and if it works, I'm still not going to pick a specific channel. I want to kind of run different things. Obviously whatever my favorite, I'll maybe run more, but this channel, I'm not even gonna try to promote this channel. Maybe I'll keep it a secret from you guys for a little while. Obviously I'll tell you eventually, but maybe at first, if I want some organic traffic coming to the videos and seeing what really works and what really doesn't, maybe I'll keep it a secret for a while. This can just be my top secret project, and you guys will find out later. So here's the interesting thing that I was thinking of with this channel, if I do it, which I'm most likely to do it at this point, guys. I'm not really sure if there's any point of going back, but I originally had the idea of wanting to start completely fresh, which I'll have to do either way, but I wanted to have all these great plans set out and all these videos and all this structure and everything going on, and have this huge reveal for my channel on this channel so you guys can hop over there and it'll all be perfect. It'll all go great, right, Jimmy? You probably didn't notice Jimmy until now, but that's where Jimmy is. Anyways, didn't go that simple because I just came up with a second idea the other day, and that is actually to not do any of that, to just go straight, cut out of all the fluff and just go straight for it. Because when you say experimenting, you don't exactly know what's gonna happen in the experiment in the end, do you? I mean, what kind of experiment are you even running if you're just gonna get the same result that you've been expecting? So I've actually been thinking maybe instead of just having all these pre-planned ideas and this sort of promotion from this channel all the time, maybe I just start fresh, not even that many ideas, and just experiment. Maybe don't even have a full-on schedule, don't even have much of a logo, not even much of a name that's going to be official, and just kind of figure out as I go, because honestly it's not going to matter until I actually experiment and find out what I want. It's a complicated scenario for sure, but I definitely want to make this video to tell you guys more about what's going on. Okay guys, so there's really two big options that I could go for when doing this channel. The first one would be for organizing all this whole channel, getting all these ideas down, maybe still not picking the niche yet necessarily, but just having everything planned out, you know, all that ready to go. But the thing is, that might actually take a lot longer, and in the end, I might end up wasting some time when I could be doing some more experimenting than all this planning, because experimenting is having fun and figuring out what you have the most fun at. So with the second option, if I do keep it a secret as well, it'll allow me to just start experimenting, figure out what works. At the same time, I can also have the time to most likely keep running this channel for a while until I really think I've found what I wanted to, or if it's still tech and I just come back to this channel, you know? It's definitely complicated. Either way, it will take probably a little while for me to release it to you guys, at least, because one, it'll just take a while to get out in the first place, and the other, I might just try to keep it a secret in the first place. Either way I go, it's going to need a lot of thinking and a lot of time. Speaking of that, I'm actually going to need some of your help. If anyone watches this video, I know this isn't for a specific purpose, so probably only my subscribers will see this, but you guys need to leave your comments on this video of what your thoughts are, which you would choose, what you want to see. Maybe it'll help sway me into thinking one side or not. No guarantees, of course. And actually lately I've been quite busy this week trying to get this video planned out, and I think I'm even going to try to do 2 videos recording today, so maybe I have time to record 3 videos in this whole week. It's going to be pretty crazy, but if I can do that, I can get super far ahead on my next recordings, and that means that I have more time to plan out this new channel. So hopefully doing all this in this shorter video will give me the time to get ahead and eventually figure out my entire new route on YouTube. I think that's a lot of channel plans, so let's just do a quick little Q&A, or just me reading your comments now. Okay guys, so I know that this video was going to be a little bit shorter if I didn't end up doing something, so I thought I'd do something nice for you guys and just do a short little Q&A for you. So yeah, let's just hop right into it right now. On the last video that I did last week about my different key switches on my keyboard, this guy's commenting, Lemon Juice is commenting, "Yo, what's good, dude? Nice video, bro. I'll support you in everything that you'll upload." I got a bunch of comments about people like this on a bunch of different videos. Really nice people out there. You guys obviously are the people that keep me going and wanting to do all this experimenting on this channel. So just to have you there in the first place is really what keeps me going. So if you don't leave, I don't plan on leaving anytime soon either, okay? We're in this together pretty much. Okay, another underrated comment. There's a bunch of those. You guys always think I'm so much better than I am. I'm not that perfect of a person, so it's cool to think people think that I am slightly better of a person than I really am. Okay, so let me read a couple of comments of people that have just said their thoughts on the channel. There hasn't actually been that many. There's this guy, Noah Ruiz. I think I talked about him earlier. So he says, "First of all, great video, buddy. I'll support you. Keep up the great work." Personally, for me, the word buddy kind of sounds, this is completely off topic, but for me, the word buddy just kind of sounds weird. No idea why. I guess I just don't like the word. I don't know. No offense to that guy, of course. He's a great guy. He's telling me about how he'll always support me in my videos. Another amazing guy. You guys are so good in the support. But he's saying, if I were you, I would wait to reach 1,000 subscribers before considering doing a second channel. And like I said, not a second channel. I'm going to be doing 2 different channels that I'm going to find what I want to do, and I might focus on both. Either way, they're going to help me figure out what I want to do overall on YouTube though. Okay, so I've had a couple of comments on my video that I did before last week, so 2 weeks ago. This guy, Noisix, he's been on my channel for a while. He's a fan, I guess. It's good to have you around, Noisix. Definitely could not forget to mention you. He says you shouldn't make another channel, just do gaming and tech on this channel, but go with your gut. In the last video I mentioned I'm not going to actually be doing gaming and stuff like that, at least not for a while. I'm going to figure out what specifically I want to do, and maybe I'll hold off on gaming for a while though. But I personally think at this point I'm already kind of set on making the second channel. No matter how long it will be in the future, I probably will be doing it. He's saying go with your gut though, so yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna go with my gut here, but he's got a point in the fact that I already have this audience built up. But I think starting fresh and being able to have the freedom of experimenting more, and I'll keep posting tech on this channel obviously, but keeping it separate I think will work out better for me. Okay, that's pretty much been the summary of a lot of your guys' comments. There's obviously a lot out there. I can't get to all of them, but yeah, I try to show them eventually in my videos here and there whenever I can. I try to talk to you about all this stuff that's going on. So yeah, hopefully this video is helpful to you as a viewer, as a subscriber. Probably not to anyone else that doesn't care about my channel. Let's go to the outro though. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Okay guys, thank you for sticking with me through this video. It's definitely been a shorter one for sure. I can assume that by now, but make sure to do yourself a favor and do me a favor at the same time by joining the family and hitting that red subscribe button down below the video. You can keep up with all my uploads. If I can keep up with all of them, I'm definitely going to be very busy trying to set up the second channel. But just know that if I do miss an upload, it's because I'm doing it for the greater good of you guys in the future for me on YouTube. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Make sure to check out something on the end screen, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.